Yo, what's good with everybody, man? It's your boy Get Shut Out, man. We back at it. We got us a toxic game right here, man. We got us a toxic gamer. Wanted to be racist, man. Got mad, called me the N word, man. So you would know when the part come up. Like I said, I don't promote that type of stuff on this channel. So if you ever hear music going on instead of game audio, or I mean like the actual game audio, then you would know it's with some trash talking evolve, and I don't promote it. Rather it friendly trash talking or any type of trash talking, I'm not gonna promote it. We're about playing the game, man, and getting into it, man. So but this guy, man, like he celebrating on me and stuff, man. So I had to tell him something. And next thing you know, I was a bunch of N words, man. So hey, you know how it goes, man. It's Madden, man. People, hey, that's their little way they like to try to make us mad. But we don't get mad over that, man. We're not kids. We're grown mans out here, man. But yeah, man, let's get into this game. I know y'all recognize that y'all can finally hear me, that I'm coming in pretty clear, as he threw that terribly, you know. But yeah, I did get a better mic. I ain't gonna say it's a new mic, but I got me a better mic where y'all can finally hear me, man. And hey, man, I was really labbing in this game, man. Like cause I played a ladder match today, man. My first ever MCS ladder match, and man, I got told, man, he shut me out. He shut me out. I ain't gonna lie to you. He beat me like 24-0. And that was my first, time, playing no MCS ladder match. But man, we're gonna start doing that stuff, man. We're gonna start getting into the ladders, man. We're gonna start trying to see how far we could get in the ladders. But yeah, so today, after I took that embarrassing, that embarrassing whooping I took, man, that should have been a pick. But yeah, after dude did me like that, I decided to get in some games, some seasonal games, and try to lab a little bit, see what I could do on defense, see what I could do on offense. Try to mix it up, because if y'all know, I run defense. I'm normally running like a containment, but see, the containment only sending three rushers, so I'm trying to like get a better defense to not get beat so much and send four. Because every time I send 4 or 5, I normally get beat if that pressure don't come through. And normally that pressure do not come through. So, yeah, we just been trying to lab it up, man. But let me ask y'all something real quick. Is anybody, like, currently, right now, y'all seeing this, is anybody season head-to-head messed up for them? Because, like, for some reason, I got, like, I'm 8-2 in a season. I'm 8-3 now, but, like, nothing is really counting. I'm getting my coins. I'm not making it to the playoffs. Every time I like win the game or get out the game, it's like it shows like 1 game won or 1 game lost. Like it's not like adding up like how it normally do. Because normally it's like what, 5 games to get into the playoffs or something like that, and you lose 3. As we throw a terrible pick right there. This one he thought he had me. He thought I was one of them guys just because he got that off. But I was just laughing. But yeah, man, so I had currently right now, I uninstalled the game, my fault. Uninstalled the game, installed it back, and I'm going to check out and see that everything go back, because I'm not getting no progress on my season head-to-head, so I don't know what that's about, but yeah, man, so he's working up the field, man, feeling good about himself. I can't stand people drop way back like that, man. And my pressure just never get through. Y'all see I'm sending pressure. I'm trying to get the pressure through there. Nobody's getting through there. He got all day. I promise the farther I step back in the pocket, the faster the pressure comes. The faster the block sheds happen, the faster the pressure comes in general. So this first half, you gonna literally just see me laughing as we get beat right there. But yeah, you can just see me trying different defenses out, just seeing what I could get going on defense. Cause y'all know if y'all don't send pressure at people, man, it's hard to get a stop. Like you could cover good as you want, you could, but if they have all day in the pocket, man, the receivers are gonna start moving around. They're gonna start playmaking up the field, and you're gonna get beat, man. So I'm trying to just find a way to get pressure without a full-on blitz. That man-to-man blitz, that normally get pressure, but you normally get beat on certain routes like that. So that's why I'm trying to like get some zone pressure. I can still have my people in zone, bring that pressure, and that leads into a lot of picks. So I'm still affected, man. I'm not gonna quit, man, because I do want to get into this ladder stuff, man. And if one day I could ever win a belt, man, oh my, I go crazy, man. That will be the end goal. But if not, man, I'm just happy playing the game as we get a good dot right there. And that's what I'm trying to do. See, y'all see me, man. I'm normally hitting, drags and stuff, hitting them short routes. And if I can streak you, I can streak you. But I need to start working better on hitting deep, like with posters and stuff, man. Like across the fields type of play. Because normally the only time I really go deep is like on streaks and all that type of stuff, or I hit an outpost, but that's going towards the sideline. The inside post, I need to start being better at hitting that and stuff like that. So that's what I'm working on right there as we get a good little route right there with the running back. Man, William, man, I'm gonna keep him on the team. To be honest with you, I like K9 better, man, but right now his cars were still like, if they cars are around the same price, I sell Williams and I get K9 back. But since K9 still want to be higher than Williams, I'm fine with Williams. I rock with Williams. So try to hit him right there, and we do. Yeah, that was a good little post right there. I set that up beautifully. So but yeah, so I'm just trying to score and put some pressure on them, but y'all gonna see what's gonna happen, man. Got down to the 1 yard line. This one, all the block sheds in the world gonna happen. I thought I could just run it in, man. Try to do a couple of run plays, man. Y'all about to see block sheds out the world. Look at this guy right here. Block shed, block shed. He didn't even block right there. That wasn't even block shed. Dude just literally did not block him. He came directly in with his user and tore up that whole play, man, pushing me back. So I'm like, man, I'm determined to run the ball. I didn't even thinking about passing it, man. And like I said, can't get no decent blocks. So I said, man, let's do it one more time, man. I'm back to the 1 yard line. I should be able to push the pile. Like, we can't push the pile, and damn. Look. He had him blocked. As soon as I crossed path, instantly blocked shed. I turned the ball over on the 2 yard line. So right now, I'm thinking about trying to get a sack, but that didn't work out. He threw it to the flats right there. And so yeah, man, let's talk about some NFL real quick, man. We gotta talk about some NFL. So Deshaun Washington, he's out for the season. He hit us right there with a good route. But yeah, Deshaun Washington, he's out the season. Joe Burrow is out the season. Now, even though I don't like Joe Burrow and I don't like the Bengals, I'm not like, I don't care. I mean, I'm not celebrating that he's hurt, because I would like to play Joe Burrow because I know it's going to be different this year. We was going to beat the Bengals. We still is going to beat the Bengals, but we was going to beat the Bengals with Joe Burrow, and we was going to claim that we're the better team because everybody think that the Bengals have our numbers because they so-called 3-1 when we got the rings. They beat us, they didn't win. We beat them, we won the ring. So, but Joe Burrow, he's out, man. So, we just waiting on tomorrow, see these games, man. We got football tomorrow, Sunday, so we're going to get into that. But Baltimore, they still on top of their division. They did beat the Bengals. And, yeah, man, it's just not looking good for the Bengals without Joe Burrow. So, see what they could do without him. But I'm definitely going to watch that Steelers and Browns game, Hopefully they bag up could do a little something, because you know they don't got the shine. And then that Dolphins and Ravens, the Dolphins and Raiders game gonna be good, but I'm not gonna watch that. If I had to choose one of the 11 o'clock games, I'll probably watch either Steelers or Browns or Dallas and Panthers. But I will be checking on that Texas and Cardinal game. I just like to see like what C.J. Stroud is doing right now. I think he's doing good for a rookie. He's really playing at an MVP level. So I'm really gonna keep an eye on his stats and stuff and on that game. But personally, I'm not gonna watch it because they're playing against the Cardinals, and there's too many other games I'd rather watch than that. Then at Giants and Commanders, you know nobody cares about that. But that Buccaneers now 2 o'clock now with the 2 o'clock games, we got the Buccaneers and the 49ers. I could watch that game, but I might watch that Bills and Jets because whenever I can see Josh Allen throw 100 interceptions and get beat, that's a good day for me because we got the Monday game. Chiefs play the Eagles Monday, so we got the Monday game, and then the under 2 o'clock got Seahawks and Rams. Not really. If Rams was the Rams before, that'd probably be a good game. Then Minnesota and Broncos, who cares? But yeah, so that's what I'm looking at. Probably the 2 o'clock slot. I'm most definitely probably gonna watch Jets and Bills, and for that 11 o'clock spot, I'll probably just watch the Steelers and Browns because if Dallas was playing a better team, I'll probably watch that. But since they not, I'll probably watch Browns and Steelers. But yeah, y'all seen we hit them up right there. It was 14-0. Let's get back to this game real quick. It was 14-0, but we scored right there. And so I pretty much left everything in the video. You know, I didn't take nothing out because I wanted just to see the type of tactics this dude trying to do, and where y'all get the full scope of what happened during this game, man. Cause dude just like blew up, man. I told this dude what it was, man. He just blew up on me, man. So, but so we kicking the ball off. But yeah, other than that, man, the season still looking good, man. I know Bengals fan is a little bummed out, man, that they quarterback is hurt, but they probably wasn't gonna do nothing with Joe Burrow this year anyway. So you better it's probably the best thing to happen because he could fully heal. Have the off season to fully heal and come back so-called better. If y'all think he's good, he can come back better. Because 5-5, they were gonna lose that game regardless. So 5-5, he was banged up this whole season, as they say. So if he banged up, man, he might as well just, wrap it up, man. Come back stronger next year. Have the whole off season to recruit, and yeah, man. Because you don't want that is a franchise quarterback, so they got to be careful with just trying to push the envelope. Hey, no, we still up in here. We can still make the playoffs. Our quarterback good to go. Nah, man, y'all should have been rest Joe Burrow. Y'all should have been got him healthy. Y'all was bottom at y'all division. Even though y'all did have a chance, y'all got a chance now to make the playoffs. But just the fact that y'all was the bottom of y'all division and y'all lost so many AFC games, because the only teams they beat was the whole NFC, what division 49ers in. They beat the NFC West. They beat all of them and Bills. So they beat the whole NFC West and Bills. That's the only people they beat. The rest of the teams was the all AFC teams, and they lost against. So as we get the pick right there, let them know what's going on. But yeah, so it probably wasn't going to look good for them anyway. But and then the Jags sitting at 6-3. I can't wait to play them. Do we play them? And then we still got the Bills to play. But that Eagles game Monday night, that Eagles game gonna be good. We're gonna show everybody that we ain't worried about no tush push, no brotherly shove. You're gonna have to come correct, Eagles. The Eagles gonna have to come correct when they play us, because we don't play them type of games. Because we're not gonna let you get to a 3rd and 2 and a 4th and 2 situation. I thought I could get that better in there, man, but we got picked off. But check it out. This is where he messed up at. Oh, boy, he was mad. Oh, I know he was mad. Boy, don't ever play with me like that. What he thought it was? He thought he was going to get away with that? Nah, man, Tyreek Hill, take that to the house. Look, see, he had one. He had me. But he tried to get a little too fancy with it. I'm going to toss it back and end up letting me tie up this game. So we 14-14 right now. This is what I'm saying right here. This one started the toxicness, you know. Like, I don't know who you thought I was that you was just going to do that play on. And you really didn't even know who was behind you. You just tossed it like thinking you had somebody behind you. I don't know what you were doing, but that's not how we roll over here. You know, so we in the fourth. I mean, we in the second half. So, you know, and we got ball. See, that's where he really messed up at, because if he would have just took the ball, he probably would have scored. But he'd be up 14-7 right now, and all I could do was tie the game. So now that he did that, I scored, and now I got a chance to take the lead and put some real pressure on this man. So that's what we're attempting to do, put that pressure on him. And he had good run defense. That's the one thing you see through this game. I was passing a lot, but I was still labbing with the pass, you know. I wasn't just like, you know, so, but every time I did try to attempt to run the ball, he did shut it down. So, but like, if you do make it far in the MCS or whatever, or the MS, is it MCS? Yeah. If you make it far in that, you're gonna have to have a passing game. Like, I ain't never seen nobody win one of them tournaments, you know, running the ball the whole game. So that's why I was trying to, like, you know, work on some passing. And like, to be honest with you, man, I watched somebody's video and they mentioned Mahomes, like how his car seemed a little buggy, man, and I agree with that, man, because even though he got gunslinger and all that, man, his release is very slow compared to everybody else. Like, you know, like Joe Montana release was pretty quick. If you throw Hot Route Master Gunslinger on Joe Montana, he played pretty good. But you throw the same combination on my boy Pat Mahomes, it's like real slow. And man, we could have hit him right there. I did not try to like bag myself up and go for it. I really was just trying to do a click on and go for it, but I end up bagging myself up, and we end up missing that anyway. So, but we ain't worried about it. We still trying to get. So I seen that I had him right there, and we had to face catch that. Basically, get in front of that. Don't let that sail to the back. But yeah, I really started to work up my dots in the middle of the field, because if y'all see my gameplay, I don't really throw towards the middle deep. If I throw towards the middle, it's always a drag, kind of like a slant, you know. But when I throw deep, I'm normally throwing, you know, out routes and stuff like that. So yeah, so, you know, just really trying to elevate the game, elevate the pass plays up. Like, you see me doing a lot of middle routes, because I'm trying to like work on that more as we hit them right there and get the touchdown. So, because that's what I think my game been missing. I think once people play me like for the first half, they realize that I really don't have nothing coming through the middle. So they seeing everybody. They got like two people covering posts, outposts and stuff like that. So my game really just get harder once they get to that second half. So that's why I'm trying to just mix it up, get better at the game, and see what we could do, man. Because yeah, man, them tournaments be looking fun, man. Like I said, you know. So here we got him against the, you know, we apply that pressure on him. Now he got to do something. We got to show that he can score now, because now the real defense coming out. Now this ain't the defense I would like to play, but this the defense that get wins. Now I ain't gonna get tons of pressure, but this the defense that I normally win games with, either running the cover three like this, the deep cover three, or the containment. But I was just running. So with my cover three, I like to man up certain ones. So if he doing a 5 wide, I normally send 2 of my outside linebackers right there to R1, his R1 and his triangle, and then I just cover the middle, and the deep blues gonna cover whoever come their way. So long as I man up the people that normally gonna either run slants or posts, I man them up, and I just cover that middle of the field. And I'm not worried about streaks. So like I said, the deep blues will cover the streaks. So that's what I'll be doing in my defense right there. But I think I run man right here, try to mix it up a little bit, give him a different look, because he was shredding that up. I was just trying to stop him from scoring any way I can, man. Like I said, my defense, you know, back in the day, my defense used to be like something that I can hang my hat on. But lately, my defense, you know, we do what we got to do. We win games, but, you know, it's just that defense is changing a lot, man. And when the game first came out, you know, that blitz was so good. I just blitzed every down, man. Every down I was blitzing. But now, you ain't going to get away with blitzing every down. So, you got to mix it up, man. That's what we're trying to do. Trying to find things that work. But right now, I'm trying to win because this dude made me mad. So, I'm running the stuff that I normally know, you know, as my containments and my cover. So that's where we at right now, man. But yeah, he's working down the field. We in the 4th quarter right now. It's 3 minutes. I already knew what the guy was trying to do. He was trying to lead me. He was going to try to leave no time on the clock and leave me with no time and basically go for the 2-point conversion. That's what his plans was. Let's see, do it work. Because y'all know when somebody taking this much, they still running the ball. They taking this much of the clock. Just be prepared because they're going to go for a 2-point conversion. They're going to try to end the game. So, and that's what I would do too, man, because going back and forth with somebody, man, I'm not trying to do that. So he's still running the rock. Into the yeah, you're gonna let that go to the 2-minute warning. So we setting up for the last drive right here. And he's still running the ball. See, this how you know. This how you know what the game plan was. But this where he messed up at, because you see it's first and goal with about 1:50 left. So that's where he truly messed up at. If he was trying to do, you know, run down the clock. And this where he truly messed up. Shot himself in the foot right here. Check this out. Shot himself in the foot right here.
At this moment,
oh, you gonna pay for that. Oh, he gonna pay for that. So he tried to go down, try to take more clock. And this where he messed up, boy. And I said something, and boy, did he get hot. You're going to hear the music. You're going to hear the music here in a second, because this is when it's going to get good. This is when the trash talking going to happen, because he literally had a touchdown. He could have tied it up, or he either could have went for a 2-point conversion and left me with a minute left. But he wanted to try to run down the whole entire clock, and now we had a 4th and goal. Now we had a 4th and goal. That man shot it himself. But yeah, so is he going to get it right here? 4th and goal, got to have it. Let's see, can the man got it, and we're going to blow it up. We going to blow it up. This one I let him know, man. Hey, your game plan didn't work. And I guess he didn't like that very much. So I got the music playing now, because this when we were talking little stuff to each other, man, because he didn't like the fact that, you know, his game plan came out terrible. All he had to do was just score, kick the field goal, play defense, or get the 2-point conversion and just play defense. But you wanted to be greedy, man. And now, look, just run the ball. That's all we got to do. Just run the ball. Now you got 2 timeout, under 30. It's over, dog. It's over. It's a wrap. You You know, I think we're gonna run it one more time just to, you know, mess with them a little bit, make them call a timeout. We really ain't have to run it right here. That's the thing. And we get a first. Man, he was mad. Uses like, see, this what made me like, okay, you gonna call a timeout knowing that the game is over. Alright, kneel down. Let's take a knee. But yeah, man, this been your boy Get Shut Out, man. You enjoy the content, subscribe, hit that like button, man. We are out here. I'm gonna catch y'all back in the next one.